Hang on, it's comedy time. A hilarious mix of short, fast, funny featuring today's hottest comics. Get ready, because time flies when you're having funny.
Hi, I'm Rob F. Martinez, and this is Comedy Time, where the official time is 1:45 funny. If you haven't hurled a brick through your monitor yet, please enjoy your next comedian.
I had a weird experience the other day, actually. I did a show at a gay bar, and gay guys are very forward when they hit on you, which I appreciate, but this gay guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey man, you ever do any modeling?" Yeah, I model bowling equipment. That's what I'm modeling. Right, thanks. I'll explain this. I'm half Jewish. I look all Jewish. But the Jews on my dad's side, I don't know if you guys know this about Jews, it doesn't count when it's on the dad's side, which is ridiculous, because being Jewish, it's more than a religion, it's more than a culture. It's a look, okay? I'll give you the look right now. Should count. I think that should count. Yeah, it's weird too. Spiritually, I'm all confused. This is 100% true. I'm a confirmed Catholic, I'm a bar mitzvah Jew, and I'm a practicing Buddhist. I'm a kajubu, whatever that is. And it's weird, I find I always go in that order too with things. Like take anything, I always go Catholic, Jewish, then Buddhist. Like take money, for example. First I feel guilty for wanting it. Then I do whatever it takes to get it. And then I just throw it all away. I don't know what happens. Let's buy stuff. I'm also I'm a former fat kid. I was born the year of the chicken nugget. That's my birth sign. One of my favorite foods is pancakes. I love pancakes. I'm passionate about them. I really like pancakes. Although I really don't eat them in the morning. I don't know why pancakes are traditionally a breakfast food, right? Because you've never been invigorated after eating pancakes, right? Like no productive day ever started with a stack of pancakes. Right now, you eat a stack of pancakes, you're like, I just ate a down comforter. I feel so full yet so empty. And, we have every type of food in America too, because cultures bring their foods here from all over. I mean, we have Ethiopian food. I didn't even know they had food, okay? What is that? What is that? Is it the food we sent them? Is it Lunchables? Is that what they're serving in the restaurant?
Hey guys, you're watching Comedy Time. Yeah! There was no point to that whatsoever. I'm Aarona. Don't mind me. I'm just excited about the next comic. Check them out.
I owe Visa so much money, man. I owe them a kidney. I do. They're charging me 28% interest on my credit card. 28%? Yeah, wow. I'm only making the minimum monthly payment, y'all. The idea that I'm gonna be debt-free anytime soon, priceless. So I love that Capital One commercial. What's in your wallet? Nothing. Let me ask you guys a question. By applause. How many folks in here are readers? How many people love to read in here? Applaud if y'all love to read. Where are my readers? Okay. That's good. I was hoping for more, but that's good. That's good. No, because I read something the other day, it kind of scared me. Said that America actually has the highest rate of illiteracy, which probably explains why nobody knows where Waldo is. What the hell? Because I love to read, I'm a reader, but I will tell you this, you guys, if you start reading a book, you should finish that book. Don't be afraid of your stalkers, by the way, ladies. Make it work for you, man. I'm like, as long as you're staring through that window, you might as well clean it. You find a man who will clean, you marry him. I read a lot of self-help books. They don't work. Because the advice isn't always good. Like, I read one that said when you're having an argument with somebody, you're supposed to stop and ask yourself, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? What if being right makes you happy? Right? Sometimes nothing feels better than saying, I told you so. I read The Secret. Has anyone read The Secret?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's about the law of attraction, right? Whatever you think about, you bring about. So essentially, the secret is it's all your fault. That'll be $13.95, everybody. I read the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but I've never met anybody who can do all 7. I think it's when you transform into a ball of light and return to the mothership. It's not realistic, man. We're human beings. We do the best we can, but we only use 10% of our brain. 10%. Should we really be in charge of the planet? I nominate the dolphins. Because here's what I've figured out, man. When the dominant species on the planet only uses 10% of its brain, it makes that planet the short yellow bus of the universe. Earth needs a helmet, is what I'm saying. I will say this, I guess I learned this the hard way, so you guys don't have to, little FYI. Self-help books don't make good gifts. Yeah. If a friend buys you a self-help book, they are trying to say you are messed up. Now, if you buy a self-help book for somebody who has a real mental illness, that's like telling somebody with polio to walk it off. Yeah, that ain't right. What they really need to do is get some therapy, but therapy is expensive, isn't it? Oh my God. I went to one lady, she wanted to charge me $150 an hour. Like, $150 just to talk? I could talk to the voices in my head for free.
Hi, I'm Kirk Zipfel, and you're watching Comedy Time. Be sure to wash your hands after using that computer, huh?
Comedy is a cool job, man. If I wasn't a comedian, I would like to be a tattoo artist. That's my second choice, only because I don't have any tattoos. Wouldn't that be cool? You never saw that before, right? Every tattoo artist got like 30 tattoos all over their body, right? I want to be the first guy that got none, huh? Somebody be bound to sit down in the chair like, yo, man, where are yours? Like, yo, I don't mess with that crap. That's crazy, man. That never comes off. Got that forever. Those are the guys I respect, man. The guy really takes a lot of knowledge of self. The guys that get like the tattoo on their neck or their head, right? And that guy really knows himself. He knows for a fact that no matter what happens, he is never working in an office, right? He knows right at that moment. He's like, yeah, put it right on my neck. Give me the Chinese symbol for unemployment right there. Throw it on there. That is cool. We get to travel a lot doing comedy. I went to Hawaii recently. Did you guys know that people live in Hawaii? Did you know that? People are living out there. Wow. I was like, where do they go on vacation? Detroit? Right? Like on their computers, their screensaver, a picture of like bumper-to-bumper traffic. They're sitting there looking at it like, to get away. All these freaking beaches. I gotta get the hell out of here. I am stressed. Hawaii!
Hey everybody, my name is Zoltan, and you are bored. But don't worry, because we have the cure. Welcome to Comedy Time.
I am excited. I'm excited because I am coming into myself. I'm single, which does not make me happy, so I won't lie to you. But I've decided to do something about it. Normally I would ask where the single people are, but I don't want you to lie and act like you're happy about it. I don't want that to happen. The woo! We're over here. No, you're not. Nobody's happy about being single. Nobody wants to be single. You want somebody. The only people happy about being single are either divorced or used to get beat. That's it. They have been released from their situation and like, yes, hallelujah. No, the rest of us want somebody. Nobody wants to be alone. Nobody wants to be at the grocery store buying your own cold medicine. That is embarrassing. That's the worst. I've been there. You're sitting there in the line, little cashier, you have your soup and your Tylenol PM and whatnot. Baby, you shouldn't be outside like this. There is no one else. Leave me alone. Give me my soup. It's hurtful. But the thing that you have to remember, if you are single, try not to be bitter. I'm not going to be the bitter single person. I'm going to do the things that I need to do to find a man. That's what I'm going to do. So if you are single, do those things. Have cleavage out sometimes. Smell good. Wear heels. Walk around with snacks and PS3s in your pocket. Do the things that it takes to get somebody. Just don't be bitter and think that a man's gonna fall from the sky. It's not really raining men. Nope, just a song, I promise. I hate the women who are like, there's no good man anywhere, and all they do is go from work to home and back again. Like somebody's just gonna drop from the sky on their windshield, and they're gonna be like, move out the way, good man. No. It doesn't happen like that, I promise you. I've been walking around with umbrellas for years, like he's coming. No, it's not. It's not going to happen. But I've been trying to get out there and I'm trying to learn things. So I bought a whole bunch of relationship books. Stop it. Don't spend another dime. I've spent enough money for everybody. Don't buy the books and don't watch Lifetime. They give you a false sense of security. Don't do it because they're lying to you. This is what relationship experts are saying. They say that a man looking for a woman should go to the grocery store. They say a woman looking for a man should go to the hardware store. We're missing each other. Now, I'm at home with a closet full of 2x4s. There's a man with a refrigerator full of lettuce looking for me. Like, don't do it. Go on dates. All of them aren't gonna be good. They're not. I gotta tell you, I've been on some horrible dates. It's sad because I need free meals, so I go.
Hi, I'm Tyler Boeh, and you're watching Comedy Time, where we bring you short clips of comedy. Because short clips of tragedy are just depressing. Enjoy.
I'll set my alarm clock so I can call in before somebody get there. I don't want to talk to nobody live at the job. Call in at like 2:45 in the morning. I used to work at the hospital. You can't even call in sick there. They be like, well, come on in, we'll check you out. And everybody thinks I'm nice because you work at the hospital. You're supposed to be nice about everything. A lady like 400 pounds. She's like, how do I get this pressure off my knee? And sit your big butt down. Take a whole lot of pressure off of that knee. One dude, I guess it was his anniversary, him and his wife tried to do something crazy. He tried to jump off the dresser onto and jump too far. We get in there with the paramedics. He's laying down beside the bed naked with like a Superman cape on his neck. I was living in D.C. for a while. That's why I moved to Virginia when the sniper came. Didn't get gas in my car for like 8 months. Doing stupid stuff, getting like 42 cents worth, like, I jumped back in the car. The police pulled me over one time. He was scared to get out his car. He gets on the horn, please step out the vehicle. I yell back, you pull me over. We start talking through the rear view mirror. He's like, how fast were you going? I'm like, 55. He's like, no, you wasn't. I was like, well, write the ticket and bring it up here. He's like, Next thing I know, he calls me on the cell phone, like, so how fast were you really going? I'm gonna text you a ticket. I said, I'm gonna delete it too, I tell you that. lot right now, though, right? Gas is like $4. You see people with their priorities all messed up at the gas station? They walk in like, yeah, let me get a pack of Newports, Swisher Sweet, 2 packs of Gatorade. Let me get 3 on pump 8. Can I get 3 on pump 8? You spent $27, you only got $3 worth of gas? I remember the sniper was out and a lady rode by. One time I was laying on the ground pumping gas. The lady ride by, she's like, sir, you got oil on your shirt? I was like, it ain't blood. Black people, we gotta stop letting people hype us up at work. We too passionate. Whatever they want yelled out, they whisper to us. That's what they do. They come by like, we gotta work Saturdays for the next 9 months. What the black people, oh no, I ain't working on Saturday. Then people walk by, I'm so glad you said something. I'm so glad you spoke up. Because there's always an older black lady that don't want to eat the potluck dinner or something, isn't it? When they look at the little spread, she's like, ain't nobody eating this mess. I'm so glad you said something. They do it because they know we stupid like that. People cutting line at the store, they look at the black person like, say something. And we stupid enough. There's a line back here! I'm so glad you said something. I'm so glad you said it.
This is Kyle Erby for Comedy Time. This next comedian is such a ladies' man that women take a number to get his number. That's game.
My name is Dew, and I don't think my girlfriend and I are getting married because she dumped me. And when you're about to, it's okay, don't worry. And when you're about to get dumped, girls will give you these subtle little signs to let you know that the relationship is ending. Like the way they take hours to respond to a text message, the way that they end phone conversations in a hurry, the way they have their boyfriend Steve beat you to a pulp. And if you ever run into your ex, you just have to pretend that you're doing better off without them. They'll be like, what are you doing at Barnes & Noble? And I'll be like, I was just signing copies of this book I wrote. It's called How to Juggle Women. I mean, whatevs. And this confuses me, but when you go outside, you keep seeing their car parked everywhere. I'll be driving and be like, is that her car outside her house? Outside her office? The one thing that's sacred on my desk is my little bottle of Purell, but people always pick it up and touch it with their dirty little fingers. So I have to Purell the Purell with another bottle of Purell. Then they want to touch that Purell, so I have to hide the new Purell so the Purell stays Purelled. So let's talk about girls some more. So I'm dating again, you know, because why let this body go to waste? This juicy piece of meat. And the thing about, like, when you first meet a girl, you can tell a lot about her personality based on anything on her that stands out. Like if she's wearing ridiculously high heels, she's insecure about her height. If she's wearing all black, she's insecure about her weight. If she's got giant breasts, she's perfect. And this happens, but when you first meet a girl and you call her for the first time, you want to sound cool on the phone. So you'll find yourselves pretending to be busy. Like when I call a girl for the first time, I'll turn on the TV, turn on the music, turn on my stove, microwave, and I'll be like, hey, I'm driving to a meeting. What are you up to? And she'll be like, I'm at home doing nothing, and I'll be like, click what a loser.
Welcome to Comedy Time. I'm Josh. You know, in the future, computers and robots are going to tell us what we can and can't find funny. Until then, let's enjoy humans.
I just played Wii Fit for the first time. If you never played Wii Fit, the character on the screen is a reflection of who you are in real life. I played Wii tennis for 40 seconds and my player had an asthma attack on TV. And a little Nintendo ambulance came out of the corner and just picked him up and took off. I was like, man, that's rude, Nintendo. And then I looked down and I had sweat and I was like, okay, touche. Got me this time. I don't mind Nintendo telling me that I'm overweight, but I don't like it when people that are bigger than me tell me I'm out of shape. I had a guy come up to me, he's like a milkshake away from a wheelchair kind of big. Like, the kind of guy that snores just because he's awake and moving. It's like, I had to drive up here from San Diego. I feel like people judge you for the car that you're in whenever they see you. I did this on the way up here. I saw a Hummer and I was like, that guy's a jerk. I have no idea why, but he probably is. I know that people judge me too for the car that I'm in, so I want to drive something that's so outlandish. People will judge me for the car, and then when I get up close, I'll be completely wrong. Like, I want to drive around in a convertible smart car, so I'm bigger than the car when I'm driving around and cutting them off. But I want to look like I'm straight out of Mario Kart, so I'm going to carry turtles with me. And just hit all the guys in the Hummer when I'm driving by. Like, I hit you, you're supposed to spin out, Hummer. Could see them judging me like, here comes a nerd in a smart car. He's huge. He just threw a banana peel at my car. Being a comedian's fun. I think there's some sincerely hard jobs out there. I think being a teacher's extremely hard. I tried to substitute teach for one day, like a kindergarten class. Thought I was tough, thought it was cool. Made it all the way to my lunch break. This little kid comes up to me and pulls on my shirt and he's like, Mr. Bijan, Timmy pushed me on the ground because I'm wearing a Star Trek shirt. And I was like, oh no. At this point, I realized how hard it is to be a teacher because I'm looking in this kid's face and he's about to cry. He's looking up at me. I'm looking down and I realize I'm not gonna get to finish my lunch. So I had to shove the little kid aside.